Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mr. Saucedo's YouTube videos. Today we're going to be doing our unit mystery. And so I want you to answer what seems like a very simple question, but what do you think is being manufactured in these reactions? You're going to be seeing a kind of sped up version of two reactions, and I want you to do a couple of things with those. The first is describe what is happening in the demonstrations. I want you to draw and color the pictures both before and then after. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you the materials before they start, and then you're going to have a picture of what's kind of happening during the process. And then I'm going to take them out and we're going to look at what they look like after the reaction is done. After you've done that, you're going to discuss and write in each reaction, what do you think is being manufactured? And then what is one way that you could test for what you think is being made? So what could you do? What's some test you could perform to figure out what the identity of the substance is? And if you have anything else at the end, it's what questions do you still have? So I'm going to write down a little bit at the bottom here of what you're going to be seeing. So the first reaction that you're going to see is some magnesium ribbon, and we're going to be mixing that with copper 2 sulfate. Okay, and the magnesium is a solid, and I have an aqueous solution of copper 2 sulfate. And so the question is, what do you think is being manufactured? In the second one, I have a piece of copper. It's also a kind of wire-looking thing. And we're going to be mixing it with silver nitrate, aqueous solution. And what do you think is being manufactured there? Okay? So the beforehand kind of pictures. This is my magnesium ribbon, and this is my copper wire. And so I'm just going to kind of put those inside of these beakers. Like that. Okay, hopefully it's clear enough that you can actually see what's happening. I'll just kind of move that over a little bit. This is my solution of copper 2 sulfate, and this is my solution of silver nitrate. Okay? And so I'm going to pour that in and set up my camera, and then just watch the reaction. All right, so now that the reaction is slowing down, I'm going to take both of our substances out so that you can see what they look like now. And so this was our magnesium ribbon. And now take a look at its coloration, and you can even see the little particles that have been in the process of coming off. And now you have like this weird solution that isn't just copper sulfate anymore. All right? And so that is now our after picture. So take a look at the reaction, and what do you think is the identity of the substance that was being manufactured? Okay? This one is pretty much crazy looking now. It looks almost like a caterpillar. And so I'm going to take out, hopefully I don't break off a whole bunch of it, but here you go. All right, this is our, our after picture now for the copper wire. Take a look at that substance that's growing on the outside. Again, take a look at our reaction. What do you think is happening, and what do you think is being manufactured? So watch the video again, if you have to look at the before, the during, and the after.